Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you were able to make it back. I'm looking forward to showing you some cool stuff. I got some small flips going on and got a really nice new haul to show you. So let's get to it. And remember, some people think it's trash, but to Mrs. T, it's treasure. Let's get to it. I wanted to give you an update on the small flips that I've been working on. And of course, it's all depending on weather. But here are those gold balls. I've been painting those up. That's the side that's been clear coated. And, you know, you remember that fish? I think he turned out really cute. And all these little smalls, I think, turn out really great. Now, this will show you my impatience. Here's this heart, which I think turned out really good. There's the heart. That's how it looked originally. And I got impatient and did not wait for the paint to dry thoroughly. So now it's a big chamois mess, and I've got to fix that. This is the brass candle holder, and I've already done the bottom. Turned out really nice. And then I did the clear coat first as a primer up here, and it's just so much smoother. And then I'll do the black and probably white over top. Here's progress for the gold balls, and as you can see, this is just a little tip. When you're doing these round items, these are empty packing tape spools, whatever they're called. But they work great for like using to set things up on, and I don't have 4 of them, so, but yeah, they work great. They're really strong. So yeah. And then started doing these. These have the clear coat on right now. These are really looking quite nice. The bottom is already black. Look how stunning that is. I think I'm going to leave these black. I'm not going to paint inside. And I'm thinking I'm probably not going to paint here either, because I don't want a candle to go down and maybe catch fire on here. So I think that could be a problem. So I think I'm going to leave this all unpainted. I don't know, we'll see. And then the palm tree, I think it turned out great. It still needs another couple coats, but I mean, isn't that really, that's the color it used to be. And it just looks, it's going to look so great when it's all done. That's complete right there. But yeah, it's going to look so great when it's all done. This is the watering can. I've got this all taped off because I don't want the inside to be painted at all. I want to keep that the tin color. Now, this is turning out really nice, actually. It's painting up very well. But, you know, it's really challenging getting all these little nooks and crannies. I tell you, I've been using my turntable, but, you know, it's really challenging. And then here's the birds, the ducks, waiting for their turn. And I'm going to do that country cement look that all the country ladies have been doing online, and I think it's going to look great. These are just really dorky 80s, 90s, you know. It was just really popular then. I don't know who made them. It might be Homeco, I don't know. But yeah, so they'll turn out nice. This is turning out really good. I did the inside with the clear coat, and it really shaped it up nice. And that's going to become black inside. And I think I'm going to even detail the leaf work on the inside. I think that'll just make it that much more interesting. And then the bottom, I sanded the bottom really well. I wish I could show you the process, but I have no way to hold my camera and do the process. I don't have a tripod or anything, so. But, so yeah, I sanded this. It's really smooth. And then I put a clear coat on there, the spray shellac on there. And then this is up next. So I'm gonna, I mean, you can see all the brush strokes in there and stuff, so it just wasn't done very well. It was probably mass marketed, so it'll get a touch class. And then down here, I'm real excited about this. This box, I spray coated it first with the shellac all over. Everything was spray coated. I taped off, this is the red woodwork, which I think is maybe bamboo. Maybe it's fake bamboo, I don't know. But it's red and it's really appealing to me. And I mean, I may decide to heck with that. I'm going to paint it after all. But the sides here have so much detail in them. And I spray shellac that. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to paint this black first. Even though it's dark, I want to get a nice rich black in it. And then put the white over it. And then do all the detailing. And really nicely distress that. The rest of the wood, I'm thinking maybe just do the bottom black. I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to leave the rest of the wood as is. I don't know. I'm really not sure. It's nice. It's a nice color. There's nothing really wrong with it. I may put a couple more coats of shellac on it just to spruce it up. The inside can definitely use a little something something. So I'll probably paint that inside. I'll probably paint that black. Yeah. It's just, it needs a little something. But yeah, so that's what's happening with this. And I really like this. This will be a nice, like, throw storage, pillow storage, you know, something like that. And I think this is going to turn out pretty cool. But may end up keeping it for myself. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the progress on all my smalls. And I obviously will show you, if I have not shown you yet in this video, the haul that I've got. There's a few pieces in that I'm going to be flipping, arts and crafts flipping like this. So, but the outside is finally conducive for paint. Hopefully it'll stay that way. And I really need to move all this stuff outside, but I don't want to keep it out in my garage because my garage is just not, I don't know, it's just, it's not very good. It's just not very good. There's too many bugs and I don't like bugs. Anyway, I mean, I'm not afraid of them. I just don't want them crawling near me. Anyway, so I've been working in here, little by little, working in here, and probably going to have to do something with the paintbrush, but I want to do bigger things. I want to do furniture. And the only place I can do that is out there in my broken down garage. Baby, you ready to come in? You want to come in? Come on. Oh, and here's some more haul. There's some more haul. We just picked that up over the weekend. Inside there is a bunch of glassware. And no, she did not come in. She's just being stubborn, so she could stay out there. We got a bunch of glassware from a very nice lady. She wouldn't take any money for it. And when we told her, you know, we really want to pay you for this, she didn't really want the money. And so then she asked us if we could just make a donation to our church. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's how we're going to do that. So far, that's going to be the plan. But, yeah, so if you haven't seen the haul yet, here it is. I'll move really quick. And if you have seen it already, here it is again. And then we still have all this haul and that and back there and down there and around the corner and outside and a little bit here and there and everywhere. Okay, well, here we go. A little bit of a haul. And that's my bird. I have to cover him because he's a loudmouth fool. I think he's trying to mate. We won't say with who. I got a pile of books here. They've been sitting on this chair for far too long. So my goal is to get these guys listed. This book is called it's a Taste of Our Time series, I believe. And this is Chagall. It's very cool because there's like these little prints that are pasted in here, but there's only one that's missing, and it's of course his self-portrait, but they're all very cool otherwise. So that one will be listed. And T.S. Eliot, of course, poetry, and modern American humor, sonnets, the Oxford Book of, something I ask myself often, aren't I a woman? This is about female slaves in the plantation South. And let's see. This is Henry Fielding, Joseph Andrews, and Shamela. Oh boy. I don't read these. Can you tell? And then this one, he wants, you know, the boss wants this one to go in, The Long Secret. So, not sure about all that. Anyway, these books were sitting on my chair in my office. My office is pretty small to begin with, so I got to get them out of here. So, they're going up for sale. Okay. Here's one of the items I picked up. It's kind of a cool little deal. Got a lid. It's all wood. It was made very well. It was made by Lawrence. I'm not exactly sure why or what it's supposed to be, but I thought it had kind of a farmhouse appeal. So I'm going to do the old painteroo and flip that and see what happens. Maybe put it in my booth to be. Here's another item. This is not of any real value. My cousin gave this to me. It's not Creative Clays. You know, it's not a high-priced item. It's not like a Fenton or anything like that. So I'm going to try doing the cement look on this. See how it goes. If not, I'll take it all off. Found these in my thrifting adventures. I thought they were kind of cool. Little, I don't know if they're samples of wood holders. You know, salesman samples. I'm not really sure, but I think they'll paint up really nicely. So that's what I plan on doing with those. And I came across this cheese plate that I thought was really phenomenal. It's very heavy. It's a great board. And yeah, I'm going to put that in my eBay store for sure. I just really like that. I love the little cheese here. And I thought it was really cool. And of course, I found another purse. And I know this doesn't look like anything special or anything, but I thought it was really cool because the wood handles on it. And inside, what was it inside? I think inside, it said it was made in India. I don't remember. But yeah, another purse. I'm trying to avoid purses. I've got a lot of them. And then this trivet, which I thought was rather adorable. Very brightly colored. I like the bright colors. I'm drawn to those, if you hadn't noticed. And this is made in China. Visconia, is that how you pronounce it? Viscona? Not sure. But, yeah, so I thought it was kind of cool. I don't care if it's made in China. I think it's neat. This was really fun. I don't want to move it, though, because I'm afraid it'll come apart. So I'm going to bring it down to it, to my nice, clean, empty chair. Isn't it fabulous? But this is a puzzle. And it's a handmade puzzle me see if I can get this apart here. It's a handmade puzzle. I don't want to tip it out. And there we go. But it's a handmade puzzle, and it's just so adorable. It's put on, this is pegboard actually on the back. And I just think he's so sweet. And I came across this, the happy little sun. And I mean, it needs to be wiped up and cleaned up and stuff, but I just think this would be adorable for a young child who's trying to get their finger grips going, you know, and seeing how things fit. And they're nice, big, chunky pieces. And they're easy to clean, so yeah, I had to pick this up. I just couldn't leave him on the shelf. And then we have some other items that, oh, sorry, I don't mean to rock the boat there. So I'm going to take you through this a little bit at a time. This is another book. It's a rather old book, obviously. It's very old. I don't know if you can see this or not. But the colors are still pretty vibrant in it. And this actually came from a private home. It wasn't an estate sale or anything like that. A friend of ours has some items they're trying to downsize. And so we said, you know, if we can help, we will. And so we bought some items from them. And so this was one of them. And I haven't really looked through it much, but my husband said, yeah, let's get that. And he's the book guy. So it is kind of worn. And so the condition will make a difference, but I really am convinced that there's somebody out there who's looking for this. So we said yes to that one. These are all items from them personally, and that we purchased from them. And we just thought they were real quality. They had these two beautiful plates that I'm ready to break here. I don't know if you can see this one here. But I believe that they sit next to each other like this. Let's see if I can do this without breaking. But and I believe that they got them from Japan. I'm trying to break it. Sorry. They did a lot of traveling in their marriage, and they picked up a lot of things, and so these were really pretty, and so we said, yeah, well, we'll see what we can do with those. Also, this decanter set, it's pewter. There are 2, 4, 6 cups to go with it. Very intricate, very detailed pewter. Very pretty. I really liked this set. Can I remember where they got it from? I'm not sure if I recall where she said, oh, this is Norway. This is from Norway. They went all over the world. They've been all over the world. So yeah, this is from Norway. And then there was a really lovely sake set. And this was, of course, made in Japan. And these are just lovely. This set is just lovely. There's 4 cups and 2 decanters for this set. And it's just a really beautiful set. Beautiful set. All with the original stickers on there. And then this silver set. The whole thing is not silver. The insides of the cups are silver. The outside is not. And this is, she said this was a vodka set. A vodka set from Russia when they went on a Russian visit. And yeah, so this is really quite beautiful too. Very ornate. Lovely, lovely work. Lovely piece. And so we went ahead and we took that set. And then finally, in this haul, I think this haul will be done for now. If not, I might come back. I don't know. Are these great candlesticks? Candlestick holders. I'm sorry, candlestick holders. I'm always calling them candlesticks. candlestick holders. These are hand painted, and the artist signed them, 99. Nicola, and I'm assuming that's their last name. I'm not sure. I could always ask her. I don't want to bother her though, because she's in the process of moving and downsizing and all that stuff. So I don't want to bother her with all those details. But I think that's the haul for now. Oh gosh, I almost forgot these things up here. So this is oh, it's upside down. Sorry. This is one of those breadboards that you see all over the place anymore. Give us this day our daily bread. And I just really liked it, but I'm thinking I may do paint on it because it's just really rough. I don't know if I want to just clean it up and try, I don't know, freshening up the stain. I'm not sure. I haven't really given that much thought yet. But that's probably going to go in our future booth. And then this, which is very heavy. Here it is. Hopefully you can see that. I found this tin. It's a heavy tin. And I mean, it looks like nothing now, but I'm going to give it the once over. And yeah, I think it's going to look pretty good when it's done. But this thing was like a Hobby Lobby thing. It was like almost 40 bucks for this. And I'm like, I can make it look better than that. You know, right? So that's what we're going to do with that. And that'll probably go in my booth. I don't know. The heavier things I've been putting on eBay. And I've been putting them on pickup, local pickup. So, you know, it may work, it may not. Who knows? We'll see, right? We'll see. Anyway, I think that's it for now. So, okay. So don't forget what we say here in the treasure house. It might be trash to you, but to Mrs. T, it's treasure. Don't you forget it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We love you. Thanks for coming to visit again. See you next time at the treasure house. Bye, y'all. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful week.